Hey guys, I think we'll be wrapping it up in this one and taking down Gwen. But if the video gets too long, I'm saying fuck it and uploading IDGAF anyway. First things first, let's do an unnecessarily disgusting run to the bed of chaos, which involves something like 15 minutes of straight running, ripping and tearing, assuming no mistakes are made and none of the two roadblock bosses or mini bosses defeat the player. I made a wrong turn in Blight Town and got some cool armor and a sorcery that I definitely can't use. What the fuck, man? Okay, time to try again. So this is one of my absolute favorite fights in Soul Level 1 Dark Souls 1 because of a few things. You're actually afforded a good amount of freedom for mistakes despite it being Sl1, and I make plenty of mistakes on screen. Most things will not one-shot you, but you can avoid damage on most attacks by facing away from the Fire Sage and shielding with the Grass Crest or Dragon Crest because it'll shield the Fire Blast from his wand. And if you do end up getting hit, he has no ranged attacks or long-distance charges, so you can just run away and Estus safely. Let's just go ahead and suicide for the fire ring at Soul Level 1. I'm not beating this guy in one try anyway. Suicide successful. I knew my therapist was always wrong about that. Now let's get back in there and take the old boy out. He has a lot of legs. This is the coolest fucking guy ever. I love this centipede. He's a total chiller too. I bet we could pound some Modelos together if he was in the real world. This is an absolutely magical bed of chaos attempt, so of course I had to die 3 times on the last part. Shit's over finally. Cool, I guess. One thing I learned this time is Sif is a complete cripple if you just go under his belly, and then you can just spam left click and totally Michael Vick his dog ass. This is a weak ass animal. I bet his owner is a bad fighter too. He does one-shot me though on Sl1, be careful guys. Most of this boss fight will just be normal speed and not have my beautiful voice over it because it's so long, but it is cool to see the whole thing. This boss fight below New Game Plus is pretty cool. The technique is to take a fire weapon and Havels and take most of the hits and only use dodge roll against the explosion attack, and shielding the projectile. Actually, I'm editing now and we're gonna go with 2 times speed because at 1 time speed the fight is like 4 minutes for real. I guess since the viewers have skipped, it's a good time to mention that I am hiding out in a neighboring state after hopping several bench warrants for various kinds of misconduct. The run to the Nito fight is so disgusting that we're just going to skip straight to it. This is a cool one too. You get Havel's armor and shield Nito's blast attacks, which eliminates the additional skeleton so that you can just DPS him. If this fight was faster paced, it would be really fun. This is such a cool looking fucking boss with a good concept too. There's a cool technique here. After the first parry, you run behind him and drink a flask to bait his disgusting blatant input read, which will bait one of 2 attacks, both of whom can be parried, but one of them is obviously preferable. Anyway, if you use this strategy, it's not that hard. You just have to hope to minimize the amount you get the double slash attack, which is up to RNG. In this video I actually run into that attack 0 times, lucky me. Okay, Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 next.